Okay. Welcome back, guys, to Hogwarts Legacy. ഇത് കളിച്ച് തീർക്കണ്ടേ? ലാസ്റ്റ് എന്തോ ആയിരുന്നു ചെയ്തത്, എന്താണെന്ന് മറന്നുപോയി. ഓക്കെ, acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum 8 euros potion. 8 euros ഉണ്ട്, മാക്സിമം അല്ല. Use some simultaneous. Okay. Right. Yes. Yes. That is what I need. I need a broom.
Revelio.
Rockada. Set it up. Starting live on chumma comment so that we can communicate. എന്തൊരു വേണേലും പറയാം, എന്തായാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Revelio.
Hi.
Revelio.
Nice. Roll to a musical chair. Very nice. Oh, അത് രാവിലെ ആവണല്ലോ. എന്താ കളിക്കാൻ നീ കത്തിച്ചോളഞ്ഞ്. പറ്റിയല്ലോ. Find the varsham. അത് വേണം. ഇത് ഒരു സൈഡ് മിഷൻ, ഒറ്റൊരു സൈഡ് മിഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് മെയിൻ മിഷൻ പോവാം. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് കാരണമൊന്നുമില്ല, എന്നാലും ഇതായിരിക്കാണ് തോന്നി.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That is called magic.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lumos.
Sphinx എവിടെയാ? തപ്പിപ്പോണോ? എനിക്ക് വയ്യേ തപ്പിപ്പോവാൻ. ചവിട്ടിത്തറ. ചമ്മിപ്പോയി.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
ആരടാ ഇത്?
Reparo.
ഈ ഗെയിമിൽ ഇപ്പോഴും ബഗ്ഗുകളുണ്ട്, അതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഹൈലൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ബഗ് തീർന്നിട്ടോ ടൈമില്ല. എന്തൊരു പറയണേ?
Made any progress with your treasure?
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, he shooed me up.
കേൾക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമില്ല.
Seems as though we both had success.
എന്തെന്ന്? Success.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Weasley's office might be your enemy.
അടിച്ചു പോണേ. കടവുൾ തന്തൽ ഓക്കെ. തുടങ്ങിയില്ലേ? തുടങ്ങി. മാഡം കൊകവ, നല്ല പേര്.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish
take
I had
care.
my own broom.
The brooms are school property. I want them
This is
returned in
brilliant.
one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
ഈ ഷാൾ പറക്കും തളിക. മനുഷ്യനെ
This
പറക്കും തളിക.
next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
എന്നാ ഒരു ആനന്ദം. ആക്ച്വലി മൗസ് കൺട്രോൾ
Our
ഉണ്ട്.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
ഏതത്? റാക്കറ്റ്. റാക്കറ്റിന്
Haha! This is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
no moment.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in
I don't
suspecting that a
care.
Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
അതെ അതെ അതെ. എന്തോന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഞാൻ കേട്ടില്ല. Won't be getting trouble.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
നീ follow.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
പോയി അണ്ണം പോയി
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
നന്ദിയുണ്ടേ.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Very worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay. എന്നാ ഒരു ആണെന്ന് ആരെങ്കിലും പറത്താൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Incendio.
ആരും പറത്താൻ പറ്റൂല.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
ഓക്കെ, 3 മെസ്സേജ്. ഡിമാൻഡ് ഡെലിവറി, റിക്വയർമെന്റ്, ഷാഡോ ഓഫ് നാട്ട് പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ്. അതൊക്കെ ഓക്കെ, അതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ സമ്മതിച്ചു. എൻ്റെ ബ്രൂം എവിടെ? എൻ്റെ ബ്രൂം എവിടെ? ഓക്സ്മീഡ് അതാണ്. ടി പി ബ്രൂം ഫസ്റ്റ്, എവറിത്തിങ് ലേറ്റർ. കാരണം അത്യാവശ്യമാണ് ബ്രൂം. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഗൈസ്. Okay, let's go. First, നമുക്കൊരു ബ്രൂമാണ്.
I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life. Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
നമുക്ക് സ്പീഡുള്ള വേണം.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
$2000 അങ്ങനെ കുക്കുടു അതിന്റെ കുക്കുടു. ഓക്കെ, ഡാർക്ക് ലൈറ്റിംഗ്.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
കാശ് അങ്ങ് വീശാം. എന്ത് പറയുന്നു? കൊടുത്ത കാശ് ഞാൻ തിരിച്ചു മേടിക്കും.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have... You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at low... But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the... What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can... As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If I could complete work...
Sounds as if you took Kagawa.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run. With your help.
Yeah.
That sounds...
Thank you. The time trial. Once you've beaten Imelda's time,
Revelio.
be sure to let me know.
കുറേ സാധനങ്ങൾ കിട്ടിയല്ലോ. ഇതില് 27, 37. ഈ ലോക്കല് 31. ഓക്കെ, എഴുതാം. 33. സെറ്റല്ല. ഇത്രയും പറഞ്ഞ് താഴെ സെറ്റില്ല സാർ.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
വിറ്റ് തൊലയ്ക്കൻ്റെ പിള്ളേച്ച.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah. J Pippins. ഈ വഴിയൊക്കെ പോകുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഈ കോസ്റ്റ്യൂം മാറ്റാം. ഒരു പോച്ചറിന്റെ സാധനം ഉണ്ടാവും. അസ്കബാൻ പ്രസന്റ് കോട്ട. ഓ യെസ്. ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി ഹോഗ്വാർട്സിലെത്തുമ്പോൾ മാറ്റുന്ന പോലത്തെ സെറ്റപ്പാണ്.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Wait. Focus potion, Thunderbow, invisibility maximum.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thunderbow, invisibility and euros. Focus 1 maximum.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands,
I'd be happy.
You've no idea. Here are the invisibility potions she requires. She's a talent.
Okay. കൊടുക്കാണ്ടിരുന്നാലോ, നമുക്ക് യൂസ് ചെയ്താലോ? കുറച്ച് ദൂരെയാണ് ബൈ. വേൾഡ് മാപ്പ്. നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. പുറത്തിറങ്ങി നോക്കാം.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Super.
Expelliarmus!
ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നേനി അവിടെ നിന്നേനി.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Revelio! Accio!
Where's
Levioso!
This
No,
could
that-
prove dangerous if I'm not.
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
what's that?
Revelio!
ഇജാതി വാ കാട്ടാക്കടയിലെ ആൾക്കാർ ശല്യം ചെയ്യാൻ വന്നേക്കുന്നു.
Reparo! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
ഞാൻ എവിടെ നിൽക്കുന്നു ഞാൻ?
Devonshire. This hamlet is simply crawling.
Revelio.
Hello, no. വളരെ മാന്യമായിട്ട് കക്കുക. മാന്യന്മാരെ കാണാൻ.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can...
Adley. Blast my...
Milo.
He was my... All that had I...
I'm very...
Oh, thank you.
The... If I have to...
You can't possibly go to that. Please, forget.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Everything is far away. Dark arts പഠിച്ചു തുടങ്ങിയ ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ തനിപ്പരിപാടി പുറത്തേക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നതായിരുന്നു.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Yeah.
Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Yeah, sure. Start it.
Did it? Excellent.
മൗസ് തന്നെ വേണം. അത് ഭയങ്കര ചെറിയ ടാർഗറ്റാണ്.
Success.
Difficulty കൂട്ടിയിട്ട് പറ്റുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ജയിക്കാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് കുറവാണ്. easy.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
എന്തേലും പറയണ്ടോ തള്ളേ?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't need you.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat. I never thought someone would ever.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Open the chat. No. Okay. Acquire and use focus potion. Acquire maximum hit your person. Okay. Defense against the dark bombs.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
എവിടെയാ തള്ളേ? ചോ
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Nice.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Man, Professor Weasley looks so young and so old at the same time. എങ്ങനെയത് മനസ്സിലാവുള്ളൂ എനിക്ക്.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only plan to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesca. Vipara. Evanesca.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Buddy.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its use.
Revelio.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I waited for you here for ages because of your saying.
Is that... Goodness.
Tea.
My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay. ഇതെല്ലാം ഒരു വഴി കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Atti, വൃത്തിയാക്കി. Yes, beautiful.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Golden stitch.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Kamati, Lord. Where is the house elf? Tada, kuchurkada.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
Yeah.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place...
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh my god. Nice.
You've
Very
given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Set.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Revelio.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Hello. Hi.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
Welcome.
Now,
Welcome.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell. Oh, any പേരൊന്നുണ്ട്. Oh, sorry.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Potting table potion session. Oh, yeah, that's mechano. Potion. Potion. Oh, 4 type potions ഉണ്ടല്ലേ. നമുക്ക് ഗോത്തിക് മതി. We are a Gothic fan. All Kerala Gothic fans. അവിടെ ആക്ക മതി. അഹങ്കാരാവും ഇപ്പോൾ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പോഷൻസ് ചെയ്യും. ഇതാണ് വോട്ടിംഗ് ടേബിൾ. Technology. Yes. Gothic.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret.
Yo.
We discovered this room
Hey,
together
Vishnu.
when I was a student. Deek has
Why
had
do
a
you welcome
good
to the
deal of
stream?
experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a
Hogwarts
previous
Legacy.
post.
Hogwarts
I
Legacy.
shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Oh.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I see.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Many.
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'm ready for the next
Very well. You can acquire it. Return to me.
I have the moonstone you...
Good. You can conjure more than... Conjuration can be used to... Why don't you try...
Also. Wall decorations and
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Potions അവിടെ potions. ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കും. പിന്നെ ആർട്ട് വർക്ക്, നിഫ്ലർ, മാജിക്കൽ കോൺട്രാക്ഷൻ, ഫ്ലോട്ടിംഗ് ഐലൻഡ്, ഫ്ലിക്കറിംഗ് കപ്പിൾ. അവിടെ ഇരിക്കും. bickering couple. Yeah. Anything else? Floor decoration. Matted. നാശം. എത്ര സാധനം പോണോ ഇനി? ഈ നാട്ടത്തുള്ളതുണ്ടോ അത്?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, we shall move on.
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready to... The altering spell will allow you to cut. You can change the color. Let's get started.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Set it. Set it.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the spell to customize it.
Go. Oh, da-da. എനിക്ക് കിട്ടും നോക്കണേ. Change the color of an item.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using... Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Ikota, parota.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about change.
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I see. ഇപ്പൊ മൊത്തത്തിലൊരു സ്ലിതറിൻ ടച്ച് സെറ്റ്.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. Now you have learnt a...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter...
Second space അല്ലേ? Nice. ഈ പണി അറിയാവുന്നവർ ചെയ്യുമായിരിക്കും നല്ലത്. ഞാൻ ഈ റൂം ഓഫ് റിക്വയർമെന്റിൽ അധികം കളിക്കാനില്ല.
Bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them, but...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll...
Okay. Set. Oh.
Revelio.
La. Balle. Oh, conferring. Okay. Set. ഇത് എവിടെയാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു? Pencil, cards. ഞാനൊരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ പറഞ്ഞു.
Revelio. Over here.
Oh yeah. Not coming.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Undercroft.
This way.
Go. Order. Underway. Come on.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio.
It was well a photo.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Reparo.
We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
Yes.
To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Dead. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Ominous.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Oh,
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Blind. He's blind, so... Yeah. Okay. Those are secret rooms. And general requirement. Okay. In the quest Summoner's Quota. കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Safe flying!
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's... I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Okay. That is a twist.
My wand slipped.
Akio.
Akio.
Your wand what?
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Alright. Oh, that that was.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
Block ചെയ്ത് വഴി.
All in the wrist.
ഞാൻ വേറൊരു പരിപാടി ചെയ്തോട്ടെ. മാറി.
Akio. Wait, did I win? I won!
Oh. Okay. അത് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് നീങ്ങി. അത് 30 നിന്ന് 50 That's right. പോടാ. Yeah.
I'm game.
Ba.
Summoner's Court.
The
ever-changing game. Akio.
ഇത് ബ്ലോക്ക് ചെയ്ത് തലവലാതി.
Nothing to it.
എങ്ങനെ
Akio.
പുറത്തേക്ക് വീഴ്.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
That's it. അങ്ങനെ 13. അത് 80 ആയ ഓക്കെ അത് പിന്നെ ഓക്കെ.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Wait a minute. No.
Akio.
ഇത് റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ എങ്ങനെയാ?
I've seen worse.
എനിക്ക് കേൾക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമില്ല. കൊടു.
I'm game. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
ഇത് ബൗൺസ് ചെയ്ത്
Akio.
പിന്നെന്താ പുള്ളിയാത്ത?
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Nothing to it. Akio.
Oh, the bouncing.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Try to beat that.
അത് പിന്നെയും ബൗൺസ് ചെയ്യും. ഇവരെന്താ കിടന്ന് തിരിയണം അവിടെ? ഇജാതി ഓരം വിഷം പെട്ടിരിക്കും. കറക്റ്റ് കാട്ടാക്കടെന്നുള്ളതാടാ. എനിക്ക് കൊണ കേൾക്കാൻ വയ്യ. പ്ലീസ് കട്ട് ഇറ്റ്.
I'm game. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist. Akio. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that. Akio. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches. The others who play.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others.
Okay. അയ്യോ എൻ്റെ ക്യാബേജ് സാറില്ല. ജസ്റ്റ് ഷാർപ്പിൻ്റെ അസൈൻമെൻറ്റ് ഇത് എന്താ വെനമസ് ടെൻഡാക്കിള അക്വയർ ആൻഡ് യൂസ് എ മാൻട്രേക്ക് ഓൺ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ സൈമൾട്ടേനിയസ്ലി. അതിന് മുന്നേ വെനമസ് വാങ്ങുക. യെസ്, വെനമസ് ടെൻഡാക്കിള കിട്ടും. ആവശ്യം ചെയ്താൽ he doesn't have biological. Okay.
Akio.
Okay.
These drive.
Dude, മറ്റേ അബിലിറ്റി ഞാൻ എടുത്തില്ലേ? ടാലൻസ്. Holding no dodge allows you to vanish quickly and fight them. I can
walk away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
This is Azkaban. This is Azkaban.
This must be the entrance. Biology corridor. Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo അടിച്ചാൽ എല്ലാത്തിനും കൂട്ട് വരും.
Lumos.
എന്ത് പറയുന്നു? എന്ത് പറയുന്നെന്ന്?
Confringo. Confringo.
Oh.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Protego. Fuego! Incendio!
Wait a minute. Who are you? Dude.
Revelio!
Okay, perfect. 6. വയ്ക്കാൻ വയ്യ. അയ്യോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പാട്. ആൻഡ്രോയ്ക്കിന് എങ്ങനെ കിട്ടും? ആൻഡ്രോയ്ക്കൊന്നും എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ലല്ലോ. നോക്കാം. തുറക്ക്.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Dunk.
That's one. I appreciate you getting...
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. Should never have trusted you.
Revelio.
വലിയൊരു സന്തോഷം. ടാബൊക്കെ പിടിച്ചാൽ രണ്ടാക്കിലുണ്ട്, ഇതെല്ലാം ഉണ്ട്, ഒക്കെ സെറ്റാണ്. ഇനി എന്തൊക്കെ വേണ്ടത്? ടോക്സ്മീഡ് പോയിട്ട് അവിടെ പോയ വിത്ത് കിട്ടും. മാൻഡ്രേക്കിന്റെ സീഡ് കിട്ടുമോ നോക്കാം. എന്ത് പറയുന്നു?
Expelliarmus.
അതാണ്. Yes.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oxford notas malacite fertilizer. Oh, ഇത് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ സാധനം കിട്ടും. Shit.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Bloody hell, mate.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
എന്താ? Follow the butterflies. വേണ്ട. Hogwarts. Quest. Chandrane. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple sentences. Mandrake ഇപ്പോൾ എടുത്ത് കിട്ടും. ഇൻവെന്ററിയിൽ എന്തൊക്കെ കളക്ട് ചെയ്തത്? Okay. I'll do one thing. Okay. അത് വേണ്ട. അപ്ലൈ ടെസ്റ്റ് ഗാർലിക് ഷാർപ്പിൻ്റെ അസൈൻമെന്റ് എടുക്കുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും പോയി ഫൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. ഫർബിഡൻ ഫോറസ്റ്റ് അങ്ങോട്ട് പോവാം.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Confringo.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
No.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, അങ്ങനെ. Okay.
Lumos. That's that. Settled.
കാണണം. ആരോ കാണ്ടമായിട്ട് അവിടെ ഇരിക്കണ്ടല്ലോ. Rex. Edurus potion. Edurusum maximum എല്ലാവരും യൂസ് ചെയ്യണ്ട. ഷാർപ്പിൻ്റെത് അത് കഴിഞ്ഞു. എക്വയർ ആൻഡ് യൂസ് ഫോക്കസ് പോർഷൻ. രണ്ടാക്കുള്ള സെറ്റാണ്.
Revelio.
What the hell? കഴിഞ്ഞോ?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Doesn't matter if they're still alive. Concentrate.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Protego! Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts.
Selling a poaching errand sure except spiders. Oh, well, I heard something.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Okay. Scene. അയ്യോ വയ്യേ എനിക്ക് വയ്യേ പോർഷൻസ് ക്ലാസ് അല്ല ഷെഡിക്കോൾസ് കൂട്ടിയിട്ട് പോകുമല്ലേ എന്നുള്ളത് മാൻഡ്രൈക്ക് മാപ്പെടുത്തേ ഹെർബോളജീൻ്റെ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവേണ്ടതാണ്. ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സംഭവമില്ല. എല്ലാത്തിനും വലിയ ഇടങ്ങാറ്. പടി എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടാവും. നമ്മളതിന് വഴിയുണ്ട്.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Nice. And break it up.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No problem, mister.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of
for you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students. Look, oh, and remember,
Yes, we can please start my favorite.
Revelio.
I don't know what that is. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I need mandrakes. It's not a mandrake with ഇതൊന്നും mandrake ഇല്ല. Okay. Oh well.
Revelio.
നല്ല പേര്.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your...
Good. You should be... Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Tippalso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Accio!
FYI, we are both watching. Thanks, Ra.
Revelio.
നന്ദിയുണ്ടേ. നന്ദിയുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. നന്ദി.
That's the last time.
ഞാൻ എന്തിനപ്പം ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നതെന്നുള്ള കാര്യം മറന്നുപോയി. ഓക്കേ. കുറെ ദൂരം ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. തള്ളി തുറക്കേണ്ട റസിയാണ്. ജാതി ജാതി മുഖത്ത് മുഖത്ത് എടുത്ത ഇടയിലുണ്ടോ?
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peevesine കൊണ്ടാണ് ഹോഗ്വാർട്സിൽ വോൾഡമോർട്ടിനെക്കാളും വലിയ പ്രശ്നം. എൻ്റെ ഒരു അഭിപ്രായത്തിൽ പീവ്സിനെ എക്സോർസൈസ് ചെയ്ത് കളയണമെന്നാണ്. ഇതാണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ അഭിപ്രായം? ചിലയിടത്ത് ചാരം, ചിലയിടത്ത് പോക.
This looks promising.
Super.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
നമ്മുടെ ദൈവങ്ങളായേ വരട്ടെ രണ്ടുപേരും വരാണ് എല്ലാരും വരട്ടെ.
If only you were here to see this.
Miriam.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for. They will test your abilities both, but of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials you will need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
We shall have a look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the...
Until then.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
assume you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
Oh.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Okay, ഇനി ആർക്കെങ്കിലും പറയാനുണ്ടെങ്കിലും ആർക്കില്ല ഒന്നുമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, എന്താ പോപ്പുലർ സ്റ്റേഷൻ ഓക്കെ അത് ശരി. Invisibility potion, thunderbolt potion against enemies. Okay, invisibility thunderbolt. മാപ്പിൽ പോർഷൻസിൻ്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് നമുക്ക് പോകണം. അല്ല നെക്സ്റ്റ് പോർഷൻസ്. വണ്ടി സേവ പോർഷൻ സാധനം ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറ്റിയത് അത് കഴിഞ്ഞല്ലേ. അപ്പോൾ ഇൻവിസിബിലിറ്റി തണ്ടർബോൾട്ട് ഇൻവിസിബിലിറ്റി. ഓ അത് എടുത്തിട്ടില്ല. പിടിച്ച് അവിടെ ആയിരിക്കുന്നു. പിടിച്ച് പറയാതെ yes. Tokyo Drift. Bada Malayalam. I don't know missing. കാണില്ല.
Brilliant. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
ഇതൊരു വേണം.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Yeah. Pippins, J. Pippins. Sharpness at its peak, bruh. Chautitra.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you.
Good.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
അല്ലല്ല. അണ്ടർബോ ഇൻവിസിബിലിറ്റി മേടിക്കാം. ഓ കാശില്ല.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hogwarts. Come on. Shrivel Pigum, Stench of the Pit. Troll Boys. അതൊക്കെ ഏടുന്ന് കിട്ടും. Mandrake. Okay, Dogweed and Death Cap. അതാണ്. Hogsmeade. Magic Maker. Dogweed and Death Cap. അതാണ് ഇത് സാധനം. Dogweed and Death Cap. Oh, wait. Dog. J. Pippins. Nickel. What the hell?
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Glaciers, what do you Martin, Nana, Kenny, Penna, Kenny. Mota, Evane, waiting.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Yes.
Pay attention to your wand work.
Nice. Glaciers.
Well done. Recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into
the...
There you go. Catching them quick.
Confringo.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr.
Oh. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Android കാണുന്ന പൈസ അല്ല അങ്ങോട്ട് അനുഭവം ഇല്ലടാ. Okay. Not that. ഒക്കെ എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇയർ അപ്പിയറൻസ് ആണ്. ഇത്തളി പറങ്കിത്താളി. അങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ പോവും?
Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting... By the way, welcome to... Oh, if there wasn't. Except of... Mind you...
What do you have?
Gosh. Shit.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
ഇതെന്തോ കാരണം കൊണ്ട് മാപ്പിൽ കാണിച്ചില്ല. ചേട്ടകൾ.
Revelio.
പൊന്നാരളിയാ ഞാൻ ആ സ്ഥലം വിട്ടു.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Potato.
അതിനെ മറിച്ചിട്ടാൽ കൂടുതൽ ഡാമേജ് കിട്ടും. ലെവി കോർപ്പസ് അടിച്ചിട്ട്
What do you have in store for me this? Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
some reason എനിക്ക് എടുക്കണം. ഇതിലോട്ട്
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Capulso.
You're not going to like this. Potato! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo. Accio. Capulso. Protego. I told you to be close your ass. I won't let Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I'm embarrassed.
Also,
My bite is worse than my bulk.
Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Capulso. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Revelio! 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio.
അസൈൻമെന്റ് അത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഷാർപ്പിൻ്റെ അത് ഇപ്പോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഇതെന്താ ഫ്ലൈങ് നിയർ ദ സ്പയേഴ്സ് ഈൻ പിടിച്ചിട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് അവൻ്റെ എനിക്ക് ടവർ ഇപ്പോൾ
finished. Confringo!
Marvelous strike!
Protego! Stupefy! Revelio!
I found the Jericho stone near one of the hamlets. Some galleons on that to find.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in gas. One of you seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Accio! Incendio!
What you like a...
You regret that! Had it! Pathetic! Accio!
Right gymnastics for a second. No, too harsh.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo!
I won't let that...
Stupefy!
What?
Accio!
Play again?
Expelliarmus!
Stop that right there!
Stupefy!
Is that the best of
Incendio!
your Confringo? Not so tough now, are ya?
Let's see you survive.
Accio!
Confringo!
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
ഓക്കെ സെറ്റ്. എന്തൊക്കെയോ നടക്കും.
Revelio!
വിഷയമൊന്നുമില്ലപ്പാ. ഇതെന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? കത്തിച്ചോളണം.
Incendio!
ഓക്കെ,
Thinking in terms of good and evil. Limited imagination.
Revelio!
And where did I set my traps? Well, I'm sure it'll be harder.
Levioso!
Is this?
Accio! Incendio!
Ah, the lamb returns to
Revelio!
the wolf.
Confringo! Glacius!
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Depulso! Stupefy! I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the...
Guys, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. ഇല്ലാന്നൊക്കെ എനിക്കറിയാം, ചുമ്മാ അങ്ങനെ പറയുന്നു മാത്രം. One watching is me. So.
Revelio. Quickly now.
അതാണ് ഞാൻ വെക്കാൻ വിചാരിച്ചത്, മറന്നുപോയി.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done. There must be something here. Petrificus Totalis. So. Afraid to bite.
Revelio.
Petrificus Totalis. Someone there? Why is it grapple you are?
Revelio.
Someone there?
Revelio. Confringo.
What a
Revelio.
100%. But there. Dude.
Revelio.
What should I do? IT, right?
Glacius. Depulso. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Glacius.
Easily diverted.
Okay. Easily diverted, yeah. My bad. കാട്ടക്കടയിലുള്ള ആരാണ്? Day. എന്താ വേണ്ട ഇയാളെന്ത് സോമോഷൻ നടക്കണത്?
Revelio. Looks like we found the entrance. It's locked.
An unlocking charm.
സൗണ്ടടക്ക്. I have no idea. Okay.
Very handy.
I
No
guess,
time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
എന്തോ കാര്യമായിട്ട് എടുക്കാൻ
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have come up as...
We're going to need to for the
Yeah.
എനിക്ക് താല്പര്യമില്ല സത്യം പറയാലോ.
Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry. This looks intriguing.
First trial. ഫസ്റ്റ് ട്രയൽ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ നിർത്തുകയാണ്. For the time being.
I've seen this before.
Got it. Locked. Balance തകർന്നുണ്ട്.
Gringotts and the restricted section.
Hello.
Revelio.
നമസ്കാരം. എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട്? ഉറക്കം. Enjoying life. എന്ത് ചെയ്യണ്ട?
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
ക്രിംസൺ റിസോർട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നു. എടാ പോടാ, കാശില്ലടാ. ഇത് ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് കിട്ടിയ ഗെയിം ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ കളിക്കുന്നു. ക്രാക്ക് പോലും കിട്ടില്ല ക്രിംസൺ റിസോർട്ട്. എന്നൊക്കെ
Revelio.
എന്നാ അശ്വിൻ ഇപ്പടിയെല്ലാം വന്നാൽ നമ്മളൊരു പാവമല്ലേ അശ്വിൻ?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Yep.
Expelliarmus, Potato, Superfly. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Cabalso.
Oh.
Expelliarmus.
ഏതായാലും ബാങ്കിലൊക്കെ കയറിയല്ലേ, കുറച്ച് ഒപ്പിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ക്രിംസൺ റിസോർട്ടും എല്ലാം മേടിക്കാം. പ്ലേ സ്റ്റേഷൻ മേടിക്കാം. അശ്വിൻ ഉള്ള മാതിരി ഉള്ളവനാണ്. കാര്യം പറയണം. അതായത് കയറിയിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ പോവാം. ഓക്കെ ചേർത്ത് മേടിക്കാം. ഞാൻ നമ്പണം, ഞാൻ നമ്പണം. എനിക്കറിയില്ലടാ.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
എന്ത് ശല്യാണത്.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
ഹായ് ഗ്രീഡ് ചേട്ടൻ, സുഖമാണോ? ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ച? ഹായ് പൊന്നുകുട്ടി യൂട്യൂബ്. യാ വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം. ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചില്ല, ഉച്ചക്കേ കഴിച്ചുള്ളൂ, വൈകുന്നേരം കഴിച്ചില്ല. കഴിക്കാം. നിങ്ങൾ ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചോ? ബ്ലാക്കേ കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ ഒന്നും. ബ്ലാക്കി മെസ്സേജ് വെച്ചിട്ട് എടുത്തുമില്ല. ബിസി പീപ്പിൾ. ബ്ലാക്കിയുടെ ലൈവ് ഉണ്ട്, അത് കാണാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു. അങ്ങോട്ട് പോണോ? എത്ര ആയല്ലോ.
Revelio. Revelio.
അടിക്കാനും പറ്റില്ല. Oh my god.
Accio.
ചാട്. Yes. Oh. എന്തുകൊണ്ടത് എനിക്ക് നേരത്തെ തോന്നില്ല. എത്തപ്പെട്ടായി. ഓക്കെ, ഇതെങ്ങനെ? ചെറുതായാലോ?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh.
Accio.
Man.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
ഓ, അതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ പെട്ടെ.
Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
മനസ്സിലായി സുഹൃത്തെ. ആകല്ലേ.
I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Cabolso. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Begin world war. Parko, jauh tuh parko. Big fight is coming. Greed Kutta, Blackie, what a boy, Blackie. Welcome to the stream. Okay. പൊന്നുകുട്ടി വന്നിട്ട് പോയി അങ്ങനെ വന്നിട്ട് പോകും.
Confringo.
What a relief.
ബാക്കി ഇന്ന് ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടോ? പോയോ? ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയും, ഞാനത് നിർത്തിയിട്ട് കാണാം. നീ ബോറടിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങി.
Another pensive.
Yeah, another pensive. കണ്ണീരില്ല കരയാൻ. സൂപ്പർ. ചെക്കുന്നല്ല പുള്ളി ഒന്നും തിന്നാനില്ല.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
You are a darkness advocate.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
Oh.
Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. Once you have them all, we will tell you...
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until...
We shall defer to you in... Now then.
Wait, Professor, the name?
There's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be... For now, tell me...
Before the witch...
Hopefully the next pensive provider... I will...
Actually...
Well, it's worth a try.
My studies.
Before you go...
Professor? Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own.
Thank you, sir.
ഇത് പുള്ളി ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചേ ഇല്ല. എന്താ പറഞ്ഞേ? സീസൺമാർ
I should ask Sirona at the Three Brooms.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
ഓക്കെ, ഇതൊരു കഴിഞ്ഞ നിർത്തുകയാണ്. നല്ല പേര്, പെർസിവൽ ഗ്രീഡ്. ഞാൻ കുറെ നേരം ഇരുന്ന് ആലോചിച്ചു, ലാസ്റ്റ് നെയിം ഗ്രീഡ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഫസ്റ്റ് നെയിം എന്താ ഇടാണ്. അവസാനം കിട്ടിയത് പിന്നെയാണ് ഓർത്തെ.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the
പിന്നെയാണ് ഓർത്തത് ഇതിലെ ഒരു ഹെഡ് മാസ്റ്ററിന്റെ പേര് പെർസിവൽ റാക്കം എന്നാണ്. അല്ലേ അവരല്ലേ
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
God damn, the views.
Well done.
എല്ലായിടത്തും എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ സെറ്റ് ആയിട്ടില്ലേ? സെറ്റാവാത്ത എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ?
In the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Revelio.
അടുത്തത് മാഡം കഥാവ Problem bogies, collected problem bogies, cast a person and levitated enemy. Okay. Invisibility person, control person. There. Apparition available ആയോ? എനിക്കൊരു ഡൗട്ട്. Wait. ഇല്ല. ഓക്കെ. വേറൊരു കാര്യം നോക്കാൻ എന്തായാലും. ഇല്ല.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Right. സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് മാറ്റിയെടുത്ത വേറൊരു ടെക്നിക്കാണ് ഞാനിവിടെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, അതെനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല. സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് മാറ്റിയെടുക്കണം. Yeah. ശരിയാവണില്ല. ഓക്കെ, എനിവേ നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു പോവാം. Okay.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
എന്നിട്ട് അടുത്ത ലൈവില് എല്ലാ സെറ്റപ്പും കൊണ്ടുവരുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അതുവരേക്കും ഗുഡ് ബൈ.
There we go.
എവിടെയാ? That is flying near Cambridge Tower. അതെവിടെയാ? 1000. Hey. ടെക്നിക്കലി ഇത് ചുമ്മാ വെച്ചു കൊടുത്താൽ മതി, അങ്ങ് എത്തിക്കോളൂല്ലേ. ശരി.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child. Always cutting corners and take. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine.
Here are the
You think it's so? I know Pip. Cutting corn. You'll not be. Drink it.
Seems simpler.
I should think.
Ring invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked. If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with?
I'll not.
Fair.
You do.
What do you have?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I don't think you appreciate it, madam.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Come on to your valley.
No.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
വേണം വിശക്കുന്നില്ല.
Revelio.
അതോ എൻ്റെ അമ്മോ.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
That's it.
Some ha!
Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Protego. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Revelio.
I don't need her.
Ah, how delightful.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
My wand. Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Accio.
Don't stupefy. Get out of this.
Levioso.
That's the best you can do. Release me. You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
In a foot. It's Nora Treadwell's little saviour.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
Expulso!
Protego. Stupefy.
Death from above! Expulso! Expulso!
Stupefy.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Protego.
Novice luck!
Levioso.
There'll be more of that.
Expulso! Pay for your deeds!
What are you? Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone
Stupefy. Incendio.
You made a grave mistake!
Top. Levioso.
You're in a heap of trouble.
Levioso. Accio. Expulso. Stupefy.
Thought you had me.
Levioso.
Coward!
Accio. Levioso.
What's happened here?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Pull me down.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
I hate heights.
Glacius. Confringo. Cabolso. Accio.
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio.
Map and momentum. Wait a minute. Harlick, okay. Grow and harvest Fluxweed GM. Corral 3 combat plants and choose them simultaneously. Oh, that is difficult. Sharpin ability. Thunder Brew use ചെയ്യാം. Oh, nice.
Welcome back. Have you finished? Precise, deliberate movements.
Restore momentum.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Okay. So with that, I am stopping this. Vanakkam. Namaskaram.